Hey there, fellow Factorians. Owners here, back with another beginner tips and tricks video, and this one is going to be the first in, I think, a three-part series covering bots. And in particular, we are going to look at construction bots. So you've done your research, you've got construction bots, and you're like, well, what the hell do I do with these things? Well, it's pretty simple. We're just going to run through it really quickly. Okay, so first of all, you need a RoboPort. You need to build some RoboPorts. And you need to have some level of construction bots. You don't need as many as I've got here. I've kind of cheesed it, and we've got just a stack of bots. If you're not familiar, I've used the editor function to give myself all these things and these cheaty things known as infinity chests that just supply infinite stuffs. Now, when you first get bots, it can be very confusing, and you don't really know what they're good for. It's like it takes a lot of materials to build them, and you're like, man, why these robots are just really, really expensive. But they are great because once you get bots, you can use the copy and paste tool. So this will appear the very first time you research bots. You'll get this shortcut bar appear. I've modified this slightly, but yours will look somewhat like this. Most importantly, you get the copy tool, and if you copy something and paste it down, your bots will go and build it, provided two things. First of all, you need to have the materials available in either a passive provider chest or in a storage chest, one of the yellow chests, not a steel chest, a storage chest. So either a passive provider or a storage chest. The other thing you need is when you hover over a RoboPort, you see there are these two colored squares around them, rectangles. One is that vomit yellow. It's not the nicest color, but that yellow area is the area of connectivity for RoboPorts. So if I build another RoboPort with the yellow areas touching, you see those yellow lines come in. And that tells me that this one is connected in the same RoboPort network. The other thing that is around them is this green. So the green is the construction zone, and that's what's important for today's quick lesson on base construction robots. So anything that's in that green area or the yellow area can be built with your bots. So provided that the chests have to be in the yellow area. Forgot to mention that one. Chests have to be in the yellow area of a RoboPort. If they're not, if I put it over here in the green area, you'll see it'll start flashing and saying not connected to the RoboPort network. So let's just go over that again. You need the materials. You need them stored in either a passive provider chest or a storage chest. Generally speaking, storage chests get filled by deconstruction, which we'll cover soon, and you want, wherever you're making these materials, you want to insert them directly into passive providers. So once you've got all that, you can then use the copy and paste function. And we'll just quickly run through it here. Again, this is the infinity chest. Don't get too worried about that. Nope, that's not what we want. That was a mistake. We want iron plate here. All right. So here we have it. It's only a 15 item a second loader. Oh, what's going on? Anyway, that's fine. So yeah, we've got this set up here. We're like, oh man, we want to build some more of those. All we can now do is we can just copy that whole lot and paste that, and automatically the construction bots will do it. You don't even have to be standing here. You can also do it from map mode. Suddenly we're in map mode. Oh, I want to build another row of them. Let's just pop that down, and away the construction bots go. Now, you could probably argue that, oh man, I could do that myself. Well, the other advantage is deconstructing. So deconstruction planner. Here we are down here, Alt D, just select it and go, no, I didn't like that. Let's get rid of it. And they'll automatically pull them out much quicker than mining it yourself. The other option is when you paste something. Not really sure I like that. Undo, classic, Control Z on Windows. Look at that, and it just automatically deconstructs the last thing you do. So those are pretty good things, pretty nifty. Where it really shines is things like solar. So over here I have the classic Avon solar panel array. We can just copy that and let's paste a new one, shall we? And lock it in there, and away we go with the construction bots. La da 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 da. We should. Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff available. Come on, guys, you can do it. There we go. Okay, off they go now. As you can see, a huge wave of bots, and they are just building that for us, which is honestly something that would take us for a long, like I wouldn't even know how long it would take me to build that by hand. It'd just be ridiculous, wouldn't it? And this is where construction bots really shine, in building big factory sort of sections where it's the same thing, just copy and pasted over and over again. So building, whoops, not that. Building this little guy by yourself, yeah, that's pretty easy. Building another one of these, all of that, that takes a bit longer. And as you can see, construction bots, they just absolutely nail it. So there you have it, really short and simple. There is a part one of our bot series that is using construction bots to help build your factory. In the next installment of the Bot Beginner Tips series, it's a bit of a mouthful, but yes, in the next installment, we'll cover character logistics, which is another huge bonus for once you get bots. So thanks for watching, and if you're interested, I do a lot of Let's Plays with Factorio. I'm currently doing a space exploration, well, LTN and space exploration, but we're well and truly into space at the moment. So do check that out. I've also got a Bobs and Angels series, which is pretty popular, as well as just a beginner Let's Play, and my first Mega Base is in there as well. So it's kind of a bit of playlist for everyone, whatever level of Factorio you're into. Do check it out. And of course, if you like the content, I'd love you to hit that subscribe button, and that would be fantastic. But most importantly, enjoy your gaming.